I missed a lot of I missed all of the state of play that happened last week. Brother's been busy, busy, busy. But I did want to look at a lot of those trailers, and one of them was this here, Stellar Blade. I've seen a clip of Stellar Blade a while ago, and I haven't touched base on it in a while. So I was like, oh, that was that when I saw the thumbnail. I was like, oh, that's the game that I saw a while that caught my attention, because it did catch my attention. It looked good. And the funniest part was, as soon as I clicked, type in Stellar Blade here on YouTube to react to it, this is the gameplay showcase and overview. Apparently there's some controversy. And then I'm like, controversy for this game? And one of the thumbnails I saw, the controversy was, I guess her thickness of the character. I'm like, oh, please don't let it be another one of this nonsense, silly controversy. So I did a little research on Twitter. And just people on Twitter, some people are just silly, bro. So a lady can't be sexy, huh? I'm not even gonna go ahead and get into that. I already talked about it on that Suicide Squad rant that I had. I'm not one to keep ranting. I already said what I said, and that energy I had here goes with this. A lady just can't be sexy, huh? It's controversy. Well, you know what's funny? That little silly controversy is gonna even get this game even more money. Because, oh, and one dude said, it looks like a child, the character here. People are fantasizing over a child. So I researched the character, the model they copied off of. The model's 32 years old. People really be pushing boundaries just to try to get a reaction out of you. That's the thing, too. That's why I tell people, people ask why I don't get on Twitter too much. There's a lot of people on Twitter, not everybody, but there's a lot of people on Twitter that's like, notice me, look at me, look at me, look at me, that they'll say and do anything, cause fake controversies or cause just silly controversies. They're screaming for help, bro. They want attention so bad. They'll make up the dumbest things. She's sexy. She's too thick. Really? That's enough of that. Like I said, I talked about that with that Suicide Squad reaction. You can check it out there. It's just, people are very silly. This game looks really good. From the little bit I saw, I look forward to seeing what else we got to offer. I don't know when it's released. Yeah, it doesn't say anything, so we'll figure that out too. But anyway, let's see what Stellar Blade has to offer. I like to dive more into this, so I'm glad it's an overview as well, top of gameplay. Thank y'all for tuning in. Oh, let me go back. Let me put this down. Hold on. I got to. One time. I got to see this. I'm not going to pause a lot. I just got to see what people are really whining over that. I mean, I'm not saying she's not thick, but come on. People are really whining off of that. Moving on. I just want to see what people are really crying about. They just cry over anything. Notice me. Notice me. I need attention. That's all it is. The artwork is very nice.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade.
I can barely hear it.
The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Naytiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony. Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the other Naytiba.
Here we go, some gameplay.
All we must do is complete the mission.
While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source.
This jacket looked like the Division 2 jacket.
It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
So this must be ADOS 7.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading
I do hope
equipment throughout the game.
That in this game, there's no live service. I'm so sick of these single-player games having live service. Stop doing that. We should be able to play these games with or without internet. It's not multiplayer. We're not playing co-op unless it is co-op here. I just don't know. But stop doing that with these games. What's up with all this live service? I know the answer to it. Stop doing that. Let's mess it up the game.
Here.
Oh, dang. What's that, a double gun?
Something does feel different.
The character does look good. I'm not going to front. She does look sexy. She look good, but that's not a crime. Shout out to the ladies.
This
they can have
is
something to
Zion.
look at, too, to
A city built
enjoy.
underneath the
It seems like the
wasteland by
dudes
last
only look
human
good in
survivors
games
on Earth.
A whole city
lately.
underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel.
I do like the
How are you?
cyberpunk feel.
We have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister!
Wait right here.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert.
So it is open world. That's confirmed so far from what I've
This place
seen.
has been overrun by Naytibas
Dude, I like that double gun, bro.
and malfunctioning machines and robots.
A supply camp in a place like this.
So she's half
You'll
machine,
occasionally find
half
supply stations
human,
set up by
it looks
previous
like.
airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items, acquire new skills, upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
That's cool.
Eve will often encounter people in need and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them.
I like
is
the character
entirely
model. I
up
don't
to
see
the
nothing wrong
player.
with this. She look good, and I like her style as well.
On her journey to defeat the Elder Naytiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors.
Dang.
Or something worse.
But I always love cyberpunk style, and that's what this game really has. You can see it.
What are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Naytiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Naytibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Open it. It's windy.
This style looks really good. Love the graphics.
To collapse.
And it has one of my favorite franchises. It has one of their styles. It's Devil May Cry, one of my favorite franchises. It has that style in here, which I like.
So close to the goal, headed to light that I will know. Now it's time.
I love the face models of all the characters they're showing.
Show me how to slow down and to shine bright. Wherever you go, then I'll be your side. So that
I was like, these monsters have a Resident Evil kind of feel to it. This game literally has a Deus Ex art style with Devil May Cry fighting style on top of Resident Evil looking enemies. It looks good to me. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, here we go. So April 26, 2024. Okay, so we got some time. But yeah, it looked good to me. I have no problem with it showing there. I just hope that it's not live service. And yeah, those who are crying about the look, you can grow up. That's as simple as that. But yeah, let me know what y'all feel about it. Also, is this a new franchise or is it connected to anything else? Me exploring a little bit more with all these games in the world. there's a lot of stuff I don't know. You know, I've realized that when I get into a game that it was part of a franchise from before, and then people would help and tell me where this come from. Is this new or is it part of something from before? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, shout out to who made the game. I don't know. They ain't sharing it really, but yeah. Oh wait, what happened? Oh my goodness! Look, even people are saying time for Western dev to cry on Twitter. They need attention so bad. That's all that is. You know, like someone looking good is a crime and looks like a child, but the model they're going after is 32 years old. Anyway, moving on. It looks fun. I love the style. I will say the gameplay looks really good. The gameplay fighting style looks like Devil May Cry. And like I just said, that's one of my favorite franchises. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. And thank you for tuning in. I'll check you later.